Welcome back, friends, to another video. I'm going to be covering in this a little bit about my weed trimmer. Specifically, this is a Bolens 160. Nice little weed trimmer. Has served me fairly well for the past number of years. Let's get you guys kind of zoomed back out. What I'm planning on doing here is I am going to be making some new trimmer line. I have the ugly head, which is what the thing's called. You can get it from either Lowe's or Home Depot. Let's get you on over here and get a little bit better picture of what this thing is. So that's kind of the top angle. You can have little pieces of trimmer line. So you got little pieces of trimmer line that go into these slots, and if you turn it over, it also has like kind of push buttons, if you see there. So yeah, you got these, and these are the push-ins. You can get these replacement blades or consumables. They basically just go in there. You have to go in there, push this red button down, and it will pop out just like that. If you want to replace them, or when they break off, you just press this red button and push it all the way through till it pops up just like that. And you just pull the old out. But what my primary thing here to do is going to be making some extra lines of these. These are the replacement pieces. I'll just show you here on the video of this stuff. It's just 11-inch strips. These things are between 11 inches exactly and like 11 1/4 inches. I'm going to be ending up, because I got a reel of replacement line, I'm going to be taking these and I'm going to be pulling this stuff out and making my own replacement lines. I'm going to be doing some weed eating today out inside, since it's really nice and cool for being October. My thinking is to take this and grab it out into like 1 foot, maybe 13-inch long pieces. I'm probably just going to cut 3 of them for today and try that. As far as cutting them, I am going to be using my scissors. You could also use side cutters or to whatever you know that particular tool as. So long as it cuts through the material, you'll be fine. So I'm going to go off and get these 3 cuts. One other thing I want to mention is these guys. These are really heavy duty, like brush cutting blades. Really stiff. Have these serrated edges, as you can see. This ugly head is set up for any of your straight line trimmers. All you really have to do for your old trimmer head is to unscrew the old head, where your, I guess, your bump stop weed trimmer goes, and to install this. It's really as easy as there's just a bolt that goes up through the middle and it tightens down and you're good to go. I don't have my old head anymore, so I cannot show you how to do that. But if you turn around, here's the bolt and the nut, for lack of a better term of what I can say. And really, you just keep hold of this and it will spin off just like this. See, there's the bolt, and these 2 pieces pop off. Oh, hello. I'm gonna have to clean up all this stuff out here. that's really all there is to this. Take this guy, pop it onto there, take your bolt, it just threads right on in, and you just spin it like this to go ahead and install it. You don't want to, once you get it hand tight, that's it. I've never had this thing come apart on me. If there's a torque spec or a better way, I don't really know. That's how I initially installed this thing, and I don't know if I have the manual for it anymore or not. I might, but that's how I do this. Anyways, back to that brush cutting blade. This blade installs about the same. Just put it here in the slot, push it up, push your red button down. Yeah, focus, thank you. And you'll notice that there's a little metal clip. As you can see, it's starting to come on back, and you just pull it on back, and there you go, it's locked in. To uninstall this thing is exact opposite, but this is a little trick, and I found that I have to have a pair of needle nose pliers. So once you press your red button down, you push your blade on back in, and then you want it out just about like that, so you can still see that little silver piece. So here is, alright, got your needle nose pliers. Any of them really will do for this. What you're going to do, and I'm going to have to get a little bit farther away from the camera. So you see one of your needles is down here, and its purpose is to hold that little silver piece down. So you just crimp, and you want to push so that to the point where this red button comes back up. Anyways, so you can't see the little silver piece in here anymore, and you just grab your old blade and pull it on out. It is that easy, guys. Alright, let's get off to getting these new pieces of trimmer wire cut. I know that this type of trimmer line is the one that you just preload into your string trimmer head, but I got this really for the sole purpose of what I'm about to do. I'm gonna get my tape measure, and so I make sure that this is gonna be correct. I'm gonna hold this end against there, and I'm gonna pull this one fairly straight till I see the 13, which is right there, and I'm just gonna hold it there. From here, I'm gonna cut right there. Got my scissors, put it right up there against my fingers. With that, I'm keeping my fingers away, but I've got this on the area that I want to cut. So just squeeze, just pull that like that. It trimmed that up just a little bit. There we go, nice clean end. Alright, cool, we got one cut. Now, I'm just going to copy, basically, I'm just going to mirror this piece with the others. Grab you, pull you to where you're even, and cut. There you go. There's number 2 cut. Alright, one more time. And cut. There we go. Alright, those guys are cut. Now I'm going to replace those old lines with these 3 new ones. Alright, let's get this trimmer line replaced. So, first one, really easy. Go off, just push your line just like that. Next one, push it out. Next one is fairly easy, and there we go. What I did is really easy. what's a lot more difficult is you run those lines down until they're basically, you have just a little sliver on either side of this. I've done plenty of those in the past, and what I've done is I keep a pair of small needle nose pliers with me. So I just put the ends of the needle nose pliers here, and I just push it out, grab it, and yank out and put a new piece in. So let's go up and get these new pieces in, shall we? Orientation of this is not terribly important. All that we are going to do is make a loop. Get it pulled tight. Hey, there we go. That actually works just well, and you can't see what I'm talking about. So, right on down here, you got a blade, which is used to trim up your trimmer line. I measure that perfectly, so it's just on the edge right down here where you can see. That'll work perfectly. So hey, 13 inches was the perfect length. I was wondering if that was gonna actually work or not. Get this next one in here. Let me trim you a little bit. I got your end mangled. There we go. Alright. There we go. Got that second one. Alright. Let's get this third one in. One side in, other side in. There we go. Pull. So that's tight, just up against there. Oh well. It's a little uneven. I can live with that. This thing's gonna get cut down once it starts cutting away anyways. So there we go, guys. We got the I got that ugly head trimmer line cut up. I'm gonna see how these guys do when I go out to trimming, and I'll get back with you and let you know how they do. So for now, I'm gonna thank you for coming along with me for this video, and I've got a whole lot more content coming up. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.